Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here. Welcome to Geekazine and another review tutorial, or review, not tutorial, but a review. But today we're taking a look at the Rowkin Bit Charge. It's the wireless headphone and charger by Rowkin. It's this little device right here, and you can get it yourself over on Amazon. We'll give you a link shortly here. First of all, geekazine.com. Follow me over at Geekazine, Twitter, Geekazine, youtube.com/Geekazine. Appreciate it much. And today, like I said, we're looking at wireless Bluetooth headsets because, as you know, I got my iPhone 7 Plus and really happy about it. Upgraded from the 6. I took a trip to Anaheim last week, and with that, I wanted to test out the earbuds. And of course, I had my 6 at the time, but it works well with the 7 as well. Pairs up easily and goes from there. Basically, when you get on a plane, it's like I tried the headphones, but when you're trying to sleep, they bang against the side of the window, and it's like very uncomfortable. I tried earbuds before. I've got some different types of earbuds, and they work, but the wires get in the way. And of course, with the iPhone 7, as you know, there is absolutely no phone jack, no speaker jack, no headphone jack, and it's not. Most people don't know this, but this isn't the only device. This isn't the only phone out there that doesn't have a headphone jack to it right now. So I'm guessing that your phone in the future, there might be some brands that'll be very, very keep close tabs on that, trying to keep that in there. But eventually, a lot of phones will not have headphone jacks to them. So you'll want to get wireless headphones. And in fact, I haven't used wired headphones in a while. I have a couple nice pairs of Bluetooth wireless headphones, and they work well. And this Rowkin is no exception here. I mean, this is a really good device. It's got a slight latency to it, but if you're doing stuff like creating songs in GarageBand or something like that, then you probably do want to go wired. But if you're listening to music, if you're watching movies, the latency doesn't really get in the way. It's not super bad. And of course, when it comes to Bluetooth, things pair and then depair and then repair. I did see a little bit of that with the Rowkin, but not as bad as and it was mostly through one ear because your device was on one side and then the other side couldn't connect, so it just kind of cuts out and then slowly comes back in. And it was noticeable, but not annoying, which is interesting. So here's what it is. So basically, this is the case. This is also a charging case. So you got your USB charging options. You slide it up, and there's your earbuds. So you got two of them. You can also get a single unit. Here, I'll show you this really quick. This is the double unit. Let's go up here. That's the double unit, and you can get this in a single unit as well. And then once again, I'll have a link in the show notes and go from there. So basically, you pull these out. They're magnetically set in there, so they'll just clip right in. The second they clip in, they start to charge. And what you do is you hold down one of the buttons until the light starts to flash. And I think let me do this. There it goes. So now it's flashing red. So I can put it in one ear, and that now hooks up with my phone, and go from there. So, but then the second one, let's see if we can get the light. So you hold down the button. It's kind of tough, but you get used to it. As you can see, it's just turned on. It'll tell you which channel's left, which channel's right. It said second device connected. Now it says that this is the left channel and this is the right channel. So I'll put these in the proper ears. They fit great in my ears. And as you can see, they're super small, so nobody really notices them. So I actually had somebody come up to me, and when they were talking to me, I was listening to music. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, what was that? And popped this out and went from there. In fact, there's some music that just started playing for some reason. Let's just turn that off because we don't need that. Anyway, so we can listen to music, you can watch movies, not that much latency. You can also use Siri with this. The single tap, multi tap, there's different types of tap options to show you how to activate the Siri. So you can take phone calls with this. You can do a lot of other stuff. If you're not using an iPhone, that's okay. You can hook it up and pair it Bluetooth. I have a device that actually allows me to set up a Bluetooth on a device that doesn't have Bluetooth. And I was listening to music that way. Actually, was through my mixer. so I didn't have to have a wired headphones going to the mixer. Once again, the latency, I couldn't do any mixing, but I could listen to what I recorded, and that's all I needed at that point in time. So let's see what else. We like I said, once you're done, all you have to do is take them out and put them right in the charging case. They will turn themselves off and they will start to charge, and then you just slide this down and they're nice and protected. They don't fall out at all, and they don't fall out on your ears. At least my ears, they didn't fall out. You got little different size earbuds, so you can put, if you're small, you got a smaller ear or a larger ear, you can put the different types of earbuds in, and hopefully that'll work for you. But for me, they didn't come out as much movement as I did running around an airport. So that's perfect. I didn't try them on any of the roller coasters at Disney, so I can't tell you on that, but I can tell you that they're really nice. They've got the ability to hook up to multiple devices, so I have these hooked up to my iPhone and of course my iPad and a couple other devices around the house, and built-in microphones. So I used them when I did a couple Instagram stories. I used them as the microphone rather than the phone, which actually had a really nice sound to it. So you can check that out over at my Facebook page, facebook.com/Jeffrey Powers. But you can definitely use them for some of your Snapchat stories or your Instagram stories or your Facebook lives or your periscopes and stuff like that, and bypass the microphone inside the phone. That's pretty cool. What else haven't I talked about with this? The price right now is $129.99, which is great. You can get the single one for $59.99, and let me link to that. Let me show you that one as well here. Here it is. That's the single one, and that's only $59.99. I'll have links in the notes so you can check it out. But with this one, it of course, like I said, has the case, so it'll help charge, and this one comes with a single tube case, which I think is also a charger as well. And as you can see, it's the size of a penny. So that's pretty cool to be able to have something that you can you have a nice case, so you can hold it, put it in your pocket, and listen to your tunes and go from there. And that's what I've been using. And once again, this is the Rowkin BitCharge wireless earbuds. So if you don't want to pay for the Apple earbuds, wireless earbuds, then give these a try and check it out. I don't have the Apple wireless earbuds, so maybe down the road I will get those and do a comparison between the two. But I'm pretty happy with this one, and if you want to check that out, we've got links in the show notes. You can go from there. So that is, of course, like I said, the Rowkin BitCharge wireless headphone and charger. And thank you very much for watching. Yeah, the Bell's palsy is still here and a little bit tough to talk, so thank you very much for coming through and checking out my videos. And feel free to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and of course over at geekazine.com. Bookmark that site. Thanks again for watching. You guys geek out. We'll see you next time with another review.